One chai, please.
Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft and a renowned philanthropist, is on a visit to India that has garnered significant attention online. Among the many events that transpired during his visit, one unexpected moment stood out: a video of Bill Gates enjoying a cup of chai from Dolly Chaiwala, a popular tea vendor and social media personality in India. The video quickly went viral, captivating audiences with its simplicity and authenticity. The viral video that started it all. In the viral clip, obtained recently, Dolly, the tea maker famous for his own unique style and flair in tea brewing, absolutely had no clue that Bill Gates was the one standing right there, so he prepared tea for him in the same way as he did for every other customer. So Bill Gates got the taste of the same impeccable quality tea he enjoyed every day. The video wraps up with Gates cheaply sipping hot tea and him semi-posed with Dolly Chaiwala. Text, the chai pe charcha. The small moment that showed his appreciation for the local culture became a trending topic as many viewers were thrilled to see him enjoying the local culture. While he enjoyed the global fame, the fact that Bill Gates could chat freely with the tea seller at Dolly Chaiwala's tea stall without any disparity goes to show that he is in perfect harmony with himself. Each time he used to look when I was busy with the task seemed that he was just completely absorbed in it and ready to enjoy the minimalism. His fervor meant that the local culture could be appreciated, while his willingness to converse with ordinary people at a personal level within everyday audiences all over the world that saw the video find a place in their hearts. Dolly Chaiwala, the man behind the tea. Unlike a conventional chaiwala, Dolly is not a wala at all. Based in Nagpur, Maharashtra, he owes a famous social media presence for the way show he make tea by the unique techniques he apply and a very colorful personality that make him vivid to all. He shows his uniqueness in his Instagram page named Dolly Ki Tapri Nagpur, and which gained him the fan base of over 10,000 and earned him an interesting nickname, Jack Sparrow of India, because of his unique style and tricks on the slopes. Next door to Nagpur Cricket Stadium, there is a tea stall owned by Dolly. He has built a wide customer base consisting of local people, tourists, as well as celebrities. The special way of making tea, not so common in the area, that he borrowed from movies of southern India, was made his signature drink. Thus, his shop has become a well-known and the most visited in the area. Dolly is famous for its signature method, coupled all with special cart and carefully selective production process. His tea not only is tasty, but also an experience. Bill Gates' connection to innovation and philanthropy. When Bill Gates went to India, it was another of the numerous steps on the way of his much-noted philanthropic work and innovative spirit. This is evident from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation that has taken up messy projects that are aimed at improving global health sector and also eradicating poverty and poor education problems. During his trip, Gates took a look at MSDC, or India's development bloc in Hyderabad. The fact that he has a visionary mindset was proved by this. He also paid a visit to poor families with him as he wanted to know their struggles. Gates' philanthropic efforts, as well as the meeting with Chaiwala Chai Warbler, tied some common elements. Gates is a man who always has enthusiasm for innovation. And the video of him amusing in chai, he is basically saying that even in the simplest activities, there is capacity to innovate and be creative. I'm excited to be back in India, home to incredible innovators working on new ways to save and improve lives, and even make a cup of tea. Calls this idea to mind: the unexpected offer, a partnership deal. The video of Bill Gates surprised people, and rumors started to spread about Gates buying out the dhaba, which have been running for 20 years. If a man like Gates, who was an active member of many industries, would treat an ordinary chai shop's owner as an equal, it surely was a surprising start. But the very philosophy and simplicity behind Dolly Chaiwala that precisely matched Gates' beliefs in entrepreneurs who had ethics, innovation, and goal in their minds only was surprisingly affirmative and consistent with his ideologies. The seemingly simple moment of chatting at a tea room turned into a conversation about the possible joint actions. Only general character of the partnership is known now, but insiders hint at Gates' view of an exceptional perception of Dolly Chaiwala's style of tea production and his ability to make a personal contact. The partnership can be worked on by popularizing the idea of conversations over the tea as the most effective way of returning to the communal norms and meaningful dialogues. It can possibly involve Dolly using her social networks in sensitizing people on different philanthropic undertakings. Besides, Dolly can take advantage of her social media platforms to introduce philanthropic ventures and projects. The internet reacts to the partnership deal. Users started sharing on social networks like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram about the prospective collaboration between Bill Gates and Dolly, which went viral. The comments and responses went from being far too surprised to exhilarated and surprised. As for Swiggy, a widely used food delivery service, their tweet was something like this: "How much was the bill?" Or like that of some people who were so surprised by Dolly's good fortune to be able to offer tea to Gates without knowing who he was. This pronounced reaction emphasized the universal appeal of straightforward and average circumstances. An emphatic concept struck people out there when the Gates who belonged to the tech giant had a realization that the tea vendor's way of doing business can add value that holds water. When this pact hopes to eventually become symbolizes the unlikeliness of creativity and innovation from uncommon places. Dolly Chaiwala's aspirations and dreams. In light of the reputation and admiration earned by Dolly Chaiwala, he stays pertinent, and perseverance is the key for his life and business. He has memorized the art of making a perfect cup of tea and smiles to welcome the whole customers. In the essence, his dream to give tea to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi say much about how he tried to meet the famous people and still maintain street-minded. Dolly's eyes are not set on the joint business deal alone with Gates, but also other revenue-generating activities. He imagines giving palpitations to his stall and recreating it to be a cheerful and meeting point for people to share their stories. Hence, he aims to build on that as he goes by trying to bring happiness with his work to everyone and to make anyone a creative or a poet. Crossing path with but a chance encounter on a busy Monday morning is how one day Bill Gates, a successful entrepreneur, came to meet Miss Dolly Chai, a young stall vendor. The viral video and the next partnership deal shows the importance of some things we are used to taking for granted: simplicity and authenticity, which is highly valued. The story of Bill Gates and Chaiwala Deli illustrates to us that despite the fact that technology continues to reign dominion over progress and innovation, the liminal human relationship remains central to building worthwhile experiences. Building on this partnership, new collaborations and enterprises may turn up, aiding in bringing people together and making everyone more supportive of one another for as long as a cup of tea can make possible. Whether it's having a conversation or the promotion of the community, the possibilities have no limits. They are in front of us, and they are amazing experiences. During his travel to India after the establishment of his chain Gates and the emergence of Dolly into the renowned Chaiwala, their tale of these two will remain a source of inspiration for many. It remains a testament to the assertion that sometimes the smallest of our moments can create rippling effects. You might not have to wait for the world to change, but instead you can lead it by holding a cup of chai or anything alike to start the conversation. And with that, our video comes to end. Don't forget to subscribe.